Oh boy. You know, after seeing that minigame we could climb up and down ledges, I really wish you could climb up and down ledges here in Lappy Lake.
I know.
Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish.
And I'm Catatouille 101, and that is a very angry bird.
That was like the third time you got hit in this entire game.
Ow!
And that was the fourth time.
What the hell?
He's pissed.
He's still coming after me.
You know, I kind of want to do the Dog Island at some point, except this game's only like 6 hours, 100%, and it's awful. And the Dog Island is, while I do think it's a better game than this, it's only like a 3 out of 10. And it has a lot better design than this, except the Dog Island has one big problem. That's that the Dog Island is like 20 hours just to beat the main story. It just keeps going and going and going.
Just when you think it's over.
And that's not even 100%, that's just beat the main story. So maybe we'll do the Dog Island one day.
Yeah.
I will stand by the Dog Island is a lot better design than this, but it's still a pretty bad game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what else you gotta do?
Now, it's the giraffe. And he's right down here.
Yeah, I see him. On the map, rather.
Yeah.
You can't actually see him because he's invisible until you get close.
Yeah. Look at him.
It's me, Jeffrey Giraffe.
My store got shut down.
The Toys R Us closed, but we can still play the ring toss.
This one is probably good because you use arrows to control.
Oh, what? Wait, you don't use the motion?
No.
I thought this would make you throw it like a frisbee.
Yeah. I'm surprised. You throw them with A. You just have to get 100.
Whoa, is this just arrows and the A button?
Yeah. I think this is probably the best, actually.
Jeez. They got one minigame right.
I know.
I still wouldn't say this is fun at all.
No, it's not really fun at all, but...
Especially because it's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This does not look even a little fun. But, it looks,
but at least it works.
Yeah, it looks functional, which is more than I can say about any of the other minigames.
Stop moving.
Jeffrey. Do you remember when Jeffrey the Giraffe would give you phone calls?
No. I probably would have loved that.
I used to be signed up on the Toys R Us like kids' birthday list. He'd give you a phone call on your birthday. And what he'd do is he'd say, "I'm Jeffrey Giraffe, tell me when the birthday child is here."
Ew.
And then you'd say, "I'm here," and then he wouldn't do anything.
What?
Sometimes if you were lucky, he'd start singing like a Jeffrey happy birthday song.
Uh-huh.
Except he'd stop like after the second word sometimes and just get really distorted and demonic.
Ew.
He'd be like, "Oh, from all of us here at Toys R Us."
Ew, that's terrifying. See, I loved Jeffrey because I loved giraffes, but ooh, I don't think I'd want that.
Did you ever... One of my sisters had a Build-A-Bear workshop birthday party once. I got this birthday CD. Uh-huh. And it has the funniest fucking birthday song in the world. I love that.
Oh, you should play it.
It's from the birthday... I don't want to get copyright struck.
Oh, darn.
It just says from the birthday pair, happy birthday. So we always said he was the birthday banana. I don't know why.
The birthday banana. Man, this game gives you a lot of time.
I know.
Holy crap.
It was 2 whole minutes. Do you really, it should have been how fast can you get to 100 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Not, here's 2 whole goddamn minutes. I feel like part of the problem with these minigames is that, they all kind of just go on until the time runs out.
Yeah.
It should be, you should end it prematurely by getting a certain amount of points, and then the score should be your time, not, the points you build up, you know? That make them all quicker. That one just went through his head.
Finally.
Oh, he slid.
Oh, slippery back there.
His leg moves did not match up to the way he was sliding across the ground at all.
Oh, no.
Major Pickle wins! 330 points. God damn.
Beat that.
Beat that, Giraffe.
And now...
You know why I kind of like that one, too? You're not, competing against him.
Yeah. Is you competing against yourself.
And I always think minigames are more fun when you're competing against yourself. That's why Lights, Camera, Pants was so good.
Yeah.
Most of the minigames are competing against themselves, and the few where you are competing against other people are, really well thought out. Like the goo squirting one, or
Oh, yeah.
the race one, you know? But then, most of the minigames Lights, Camera, Pants are, you're just kind of competing against yourself. Mm-hmm. It's everyone operates solo or, with their partner, and, there's no, you're not getting each other's way.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes that game so, not frustrating to play. Mm-hmm. Part of Mario Party is frustrating is a lot of the minigames are, directly against each other.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, there's obviously some that are just, against yourself, but... So why are we here?
There is one mini game here.
Is this the last one?
And then I think this is the last one, besides
Other than the penguin, which we'll do later. Alright, awesome.
And this one's not that bad.
Good. So it really is just the penguin one that's, unplayable.
Yeah. I don't know what went wrong with that penguin minigame.
I mean, this whole game is filled with unplayable minigames, but the penguin's like the worst one.
Yeah.
He's the worst of a bad lot. Oh god, that is the scariest face. That is nightmare fuel.
So this one, although I don't know how this is gonna fare with the glitchy arrow cursor today, but I should be alright.
I mean, this wouldn't be a problem if this game just didn't rely on the goddamn cursor for everything.
Yeah, this is one that I used to play a lot, though.
Alright, go. So how do you do this?
You just hold down B and use the cursor to stay balanced.
That's
just
it?
All you need to do is just keep, like, jerking it backwards. So just, you know, don't let him fall off. Don't be an idiot.
This looks really easy.
It's so easy.
Also, you're not even halfway through yet.
Yeah, it's really long.
That really should have been, like, the end point should be, like, 5 seconds from now.
Like, right here.
Yeah. Like, why is this going so long? I feel like that's a problem with a lot of these minigames. It's like, why do they go on so goddamn long?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, and... Oh,
Why
yeah.
did they make this?
Oh, and the elephant one was pretty unplayable, too.
Yes, but I think the penguin was way worse.
Yeah.
You've left him in the dust.
I got him off screen.
You stupid panda, you're so useless. Wow.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy. And, oh my, wait, look at him. He's so dramatic. No!
Poor thing.
I kind of feel bad, but I don't really, because
All
he's
right.
really bad at that game.
So at this point, we have 2 side quests left, plus catching all the fish, bugs, butterflies, and fruits.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. So like I said, we're doing all the fruits in the Q&A session, which will probably be next episode then.
Yeah. And should we show off the zoo, or...
That'll be the epilogue.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing Meryl Streep's fishing quest. That'll also be in the next episode. However, there's a little bit we're going to do in this episode for Charles' quest.
Oh,
We're going to go all the way up to the point where Charles' quest gets bullshit. So, God, I really just want to say we'll meet you back where we need to be, but like I said before, if we just cut everything out, I mean, that's what this game is. It's just walking.
That's what this game is all about, though.
So, like, I feel like we shouldn't cut it out, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, boy. Where are we going first? Do we go back to the Wormstone?
Yeah, we do
Okay.
have to do that.
So
So let's do that.
He tells you need to go to... Does he even tell you where to go?
I think he just tells you to go to Polar Fields. Like, I don't think he specifies which... Because there are 2 fishing docks in Polar Fields. He doesn't specify which one.
Okay,
And
yes.
you have to go to the one that's hidden.
Yes, which is bullshit. Alright, so we're going to the warp... Why
Yeah.
isn't there a warp with Theophilus?
I don't know. You'd think there would be, because he's all about warping, you know? When we got the ring, it's like, yeah, it's a gift from Theophilus.
Why
It's
isn't there...
warping.
Yeah, why does Theophilus have... Maybe that's why he gave it to you. He doesn't have a warp near his house. So he's like, well, I have no use
shit.
of this. Hey guys, you enjoying the romance novel?
No, that dumbass water wheel dude stole it from them.
Actually, I think the reason he was reading the romance novel was to try to figure out where he and his wife went wrong.
Oh no. Let me just go to... I just want to see if Charles specifies which hole to go to, which fishing hole to go to.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either. Please catch me.
And so I hate this character.
In the Polar Fields. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all he gives you.
So what we need to first do, actually, and you have to figure this out the hard way, is you have to go get the Wormstone.
Yes, because there is a giant block of ice blocking where you need to get to.
Which means you could just walk up there and then find it to turn back,
Yeah.
which is really dumb.
Man, this game makes my wrist hurt.
I know, this is the most uncomfortable game to play because you have to constantly hold the remote up.
I know.
Like, games that use the pointer right would be like Mario Galaxy, where you use the pointer to pick up collectibles, but like, it's only in like short bursts, it's not the whole game nonstop. Mm-hmm. I've said this before, there's absolutely no reason for this game to control like this. No. There's nothing it gains from controlling like this. If it just used the arrows or the D-pad, or the D-pad or the analog stick, this game would be objectively a better game.
Yeah. It would be like so much
But I think
better.
I've said this, I've even had people defending the controls in this game in my review.
Like, really?
It's like, look, if you're defending the controls, I already know you're just nostalgic for this game.
It's like,
Like,
I'm
I can't-
nostalgic for this game too, but my wrist fucking hurts.
Like, look, your opinion on the, like, you can still, as I said before, you can still like this game. But if you just acknowledge the flaws where they exist, your opinion would be so much easier to respect. Mm-hmm. I can't respect someone who's telling me that I'm wrong because I think these controls suck. It's like, No, you're wrong because you think these controls are acceptable. Mm-hmm. You think that defying conventions and making something uncomfortable and also way less intuitive is somehow acceptable.
Yeah.
Like, no. There's no excuse to not let you walk with the D-pad in this game. There's absolutely no excuse. Could you imagine if you were just playing, like, Super Mario Brothers, but instead of using left and right arrows on the D-pad to move, you had to use the A and B buttons to move forward and back?
Oh, God.
And then the right arrow was jump?
Just, like, the stupidest thing you can think of.
Yeah, like... that's what baffled me the most about how this game was such a fan base. It's like, have you guys ever played any other games?
Probably not. Pretty safe
Like, you can be nostalgic for this all you want, but, like... Oh boy, don't defend the controls.
Just acknowledge where there's a problem.
That's all I ever ask of people. That's all I ever ask. I don't care if you like bad games. I don't care. I like bad games.
Uh-huh.
But, like, whenever I play a bad game, I'm aware of where the problems are. I don't pretend the problems don't exist.
Yeah.
And I also wouldn't argue that they're better than they are. I've also people, like saying, like, yeah, this game's not perfect, but it's still pretty good. Like, no, it's really not.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. It's charming, but, like... nothing about this game is good at all.
No.
Sorry for that interruption. There was a loud truck going by again.
As always.
So I do want to say that I think this game is probably a little better than Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
And I also think this is probably better than Battle for Volcano Island. I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, I just want to point this out. You can also make it a cool stone in order to freeze rivers to get to different places. But...
hold on, so right here, you think that's where you need to go catch the golden angler. Show it off. But you can fish here as much as you like, and you will never get the golden angler. He's not here, even though they tell you to come here to Polar Fields. This is the fishing dock. So what's the point of the cold stone?
There are rivers that you can freeze to get across to get to, like, items. And
okay, so we'll be showing that off in the
yeah, probably in the
Q&A session.
Q&A. But just so you know it's there.
Yeah, so you can come here with the warm stone and accidentally freeze it. And then lose it.
Yeah.
So you can come here all you want, and you will never get what you need. What you actually need to do is go over to this wall of ice to the right. Mm-hmm. Right there. Yeah, that looks inconspicuous.
You,
and
like,
use the
can't
warm stone
even
on it.
See it. Well, it looks
and
like
then Beat can see through the wall to where there's a hidden dock. Mm-hmm. You're gonna freeze to death.
Uh-oh.
Just a warning.
There's a thing back there I can get to.
But I hate that. You had to backtrack and get the hot stone. Now it's just a warm stone. And you can make it a cold stone. Why can't you make it a warm stone with the hot springs here?
That is a very good point.
Because if you could do that, then you won't have to backtrack to go get the hot stone. Why didn't they just make it so you can warm the stone in these springs?
I don't know. Because you warm it up in a hot spring in Worcester Woods, and I thought that those were the same things.
So this is why this quest sucks. You have to catch the golden angler here. It is RNG whether or not it spawns. The first time I did this quest, no exaggeration, this is not exaggerating in the least bit, we were here for 45 minutes, catching fish after fish without getting the one we needed.
Yes.
That is not an exaggeration. It was 45 minutes. I looked at the clock.
45 minutes of your life that you wish you had back.
And it is complete luck, and that is why we are not commentating this part. We are doing this during the Q&A session. I cannot accept that people call this game good or well-made when a side quest like this exists in the game. If a side quest that takes you 45 minutes of RNG grinding exists, that is objectively bad game design.
Yeah.
You are unable to complete the side quest through no fault of the player. That is objectively bad. There is no argument to defend that.
Yep.
You can like this game, and you can say the side quest doesn't bother you, but that's not the same thing as saying the side quest is well-made. And you need to understand the difference, and I want everyone watching this to understand the difference. Now watch it now that I've said that we're going to get, like, our third try, and not to do in the Q&A session.
I know.
But no exaggeration, it did take us 45 minutes to get it.
It did, yeah. So, like, you could get it your first try, and
also
it would be complete luck.
My hand was exhausted, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, my wrist is fucking killing me.
It's okay, you almost got it.
My god, your Wii remote is, like, farting its head off. Oh my god!
But this doesn't justify this quest being objectively bad.
No, because we did sit there for 45 minutes the first time.
And I think at that time, we only missed 2 fish the entire time. I was keeping track of that, too. In that 45-minute span, we only missed 2 fish. So if that was the golden angler both times, that means it took us at minimum 15 minutes to get to spawn. On average, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, no, this is still an objectively bad quest.
Yeah.
We just got really fucking lucky. Jesus Christ.
I am the greatest. Don't you forget it, stupid asshole.
Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that in the Q&A session. That was really fucking great luck.
I know.
When I did this for the review, it took me about, I think, like 15 or 20 minutes.
Look, Mansurp was like, yeah, fuck you.
Even Mansurp's like, you're an idiot. And Charles like, ha. Haha. Oh, okay, well, anyway, now my colleagues gave me a new tank. Now I can hold 30 fish.
Good for fucking you, Charles.
I am baffled we got that so quickly.
I know.
Because during my review, I don't think I missed one. I still took me 20 minutes to get it. And like I said, it took us 45 and we only missed 2 in that entire time.
Yeah. Oh, Charles.
That is still, I think, the absolute worst side quest in any game I've ever seen in my life.
Because you could get it your first try. You could get it your, like, 100th try.
There needs to be a failsafe. There needs to be, like, if you got 5... It'll always spawn every 5 fish or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the Hylian Loach in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, is that how they did it?
Yeah, it spawns every 4 times you go to the fishing hole. So that way, there's a guaranteed way to make it appear. You still have to actually get it yourself. If you miss it, you got to come back then another 4 times.
Yeah.
But at least there's a guaranteed way to get it to appear. You know, there's a way to prove it. Here, it's just luck.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got that. All right. Well, join us next episode as we do the Q&A session. We will be going to what was her name?
Maria,
Meryl Streep. We'll go there and get all her fish, and then we will go through the entire game and get every fruit and bug.
Vegetable and bug and
everything
animal.
else. Lord knows what else that we missed.
Yeah.
So see y'all there.
Bye-bye.